G'day Andy, this is Braden from Pacific Toyota, mate. Just doing a quick video tour on our 2022 Toyota Hilux Sr5 for you. This thing is an absolute glamour. Literally looks like it nearly walked off the showroom floor. First of all, thank you so much for your inquiry. Understand, obviously, you are down south, mate. That is no stress at all. We're actually lucky enough up here to be the second largest pre-owned yard for Toyota in all of Australia. We turn over a little bit over 200 vehicles a month. It means we get some absolutely awesome cars just like this one here. You can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill there, all our service departments down the road, and as you can see, we are literally jam-packed here at the moment as well. So we've got another yard up at 77 Mulgrave Road as well. That means we get some absolutely awesome cars like these. So all our vehicles, we guarantee obviously no flood damage, no hail damage, no write-offs or anything like that. That 67,990 is drive away, so it's your stamps, it's your transfers, the whole works, all included. And as you can see, obviously no chips or anything that through the windscreen. I just want to try and be as picky as I can for you. Any little marks in that I can find. But like I said, with only a little bit over 6,000 Ks, this thing is pretty much brand new. So just a little bit of a, no, that's just come right off with my finger. Across the front here for you too. So you've got all the radar stuff in here, all the camera just there for you. The only little mark I've found is just that little hairline one just there. Very fine. Obviously all your parking sensors across the front there too. The beautiful Sr5 wheels. And obviously stacks of tread left in there, pretty much brand new tyres. And same thing through the inside there as well, so brand new suspension and everything. All from the factory. Same thing under the bash plate, looking very tidy through there as well. It's just coming up with a little bit of dirt. Again, just those wheels on this side as well. Pretty much brand spanking new through the inside there too. So we've got these little 360 cameras in this one, so we've got the little camera under there on both sides. Blind spot monitors in both these mirrors, so the little two pictures of the cars, they're going to illuminate whenever someone's in your blind spot, so great for motorbikes and things like that. Just try and give you a look under there as well. Keyless entry on both these front doors, so you push that, it's going to lock it, push it again, she'll open up as long as you've got the keys in the proximity of those doors. Inside of the door card's looking awesome. Electric windows obviously the whole way around, the genuine Hilux mats in here as well. Little cup holders on the inside. Obviously very tidy across that dash. The solid handles up top and bottom for on the whole way around, including the back seats. Very tidy through all there. And obviously through build plates and compliance plates. Now all your manuals, logbooks, everything's all on the inside here. So we got, so very first service, literally just done by us at 6,000 kilometers. So Pacific Toyota, that's our workshop. So you'll have the full balance of the factory warranty as well. It's obviously we've got the Rhino racks up the top. Now that is just dark privacy glass on the back, so that's how they come at the factory. It's not actually window tint, but that is all stuff we can do in-house for you. Child locks are all on these back doors there too. Got the little straps to lift up that seat. So a bit of storage under there. The jack and tools will be under that side. These have actually got a little button so they can loop around there to keep that seat up. So if you want to use these as like store fridges and that kind of thing in here, it makes it a lot easier to do so. Obviously aircon vents all through the back. Lug vent separated there in the middle with the cup holders and whatnot. Incredibly tidy through the inside here. Now we've got this beautiful TJM colour-coded canopy as well, and again with the Rhino racks running the whole way down. These do open, so they've obviously got the central locking for the Hilux actually runs through to the canopy as well. So completely lockable from these guys. To open up this one here, the car's got to be unlocked, and you push that little button just on the inside there, so it's tucked away so no one can see it, and they pop up for you as well. So you've got the full lining through the inside here. We've got tie down points all through the outside. Lights up the top there as well. And all those other doors are on struts there too. Incredibly tidy through there. Like I said, we simply close that up. Nope. So that's him, that's now closed. And again, once you lock that, that is now completely locked. Nice and safe. So fantastic idea, I reckon. Just while I'm on that matter, so 2 keys, we've got hundreds of spare keys here. So central locking works perfectly on that one, and that one as well. So we've still got the genuine key in the actual plastic bag from here, and all the keys for the rhino racks, and obviously the canopy there too. Fuel is obviously on this side here. Again, stunning looking alloys there too. Unfortunately, they do get a little bit dirty just sitting here on the yard. We've had some pretty hectic rain at the moment, so hence why there's a little bit of dust on it. Spare tyre underneath there, looking brand new as well. Obviously the rear parking sensors all across the back. Tow bar down the bottom. So 7-pin plug in that one. And like I said, so that's currently locked at the moment, so it did just lock itself because we didn't open any of the doors. Open that up. To the inside. Drop that tailgate, the reverse camera just there. Some tiny little bits of wear across the top of that tailgate like you always get. And same thing, just that little mark there. But otherwise, this thing is literally like brand new. Same thing down the driver's side now. So one little hairline mark here that I think you could have a crack with some polish, but otherwise, and just that last wheel as well. Keep locking myself out. And a tiny little bit of, looks like somebody's arm or something's just, or something they've stored has just rubbed up against that. What have we got? The rhino rack. So a bit of spares for the rhino rack. And so like I said, jack and tools all tucked under that one. You simply just put them back into place like so. And finally just down the driver's side door there as well. So we'll jump in, we'll get it started up for you. All the master controls over this side here, so obviously the drivers, so we've got all the electric window controls, central locking, window locks. You can tuck those mirrors in and out automatically from the inside here, and of course you left and right side of the mirrors. Height adjustment there, so short people like myself can sit there and crank that right back up as well. We've got the genuine Hilux floor mats there too, bonnet releases just there, fuel releases right next to it. We've got your blind spot monitors, so you can turn it on and off with this, so if you don't like them. You've got the 360 cameras, so at any time you can push that button and view those cameras while you're driving. DPF recalls, perks of us being a Toyota dealer, all the DPF recalls get done before they hit the yard. All the sensors around the car, you can turn them on and off with that one. And of course your idle up there too. There's a bunch of blank switches all around the joint too, so that if you want to put extra lights, spotlights, anything like that on the car, you've got plenty of room to do so. So I'm going to jump in, we'll start him up, throw on the brake. Aircon going because it's very hot at the moment. Right, only 6,015 kilometres as it sits right now, so one of the lowest kilometre one for sale in Queensland, especially for this price. We've got literally priced to sell. Obviously needs a little bit of fuel in there, but I'm sure we could probably sneak a little bit in there for you. Not due for another service until obviously 16,000 Ks because they're every 12 months or 15,000. Or 10,000, sorry. We've got all the headlights on the side there, on the right hand side, so they've got automatic settings for them. All the wipers are all up on the left. Your radio options are here, so you can answer and hang up the phone calls, jump between AM, FM, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff from up here. There you go. Dealer auto broadcast, AM, FM, the whole works.
To find out more, go to vision.
All controlled up from the top up here. Lane departure, so if you start to drift over the lanes, it'll actually react and start to bring you back. You can turn it off if you don't like it. We've got adaptive cruise control there too, so once you're using the cruise control, you can use that and basically set your distance from the cars in front of you. And if they start to brake, the car will brake. As soon as they start to accelerate, it'll accelerate again, so it kind of drives for you just about. All the different pages down the inside here, all controlled from that right hand side, so all the directions, what's on the radios, all your safety stuff, all your notifications, all the settings, and of course live feed and average speeds, all that kind of stuff through the inside there too. So the whole works all up on this steering wheel there. as we come around. So as soon as you put it into reverse, you can either push that button on the side or put it in reverse, but those 4 cameras around the outside of the car stitch together that 360 image for us, so you should never actually damage those wheels. This thing's fantastic for forward driving because you can have that camera on all the time, and of course the reverse camera there picking up that car behind us as well. So a couple of different options there, so depending on how you want to set up, and of course whether or not you want the predictive lines and everything like that too, so totally customizable. As soon as we go into park, this is your home screen, so you can jump straight into whatever's playing on the radio, Bluetooth, whatever's playing. Once your phone's connected, all your calls and everything will be there, your favourites, and of course your built-in sat-nav is there too. You do, however, have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so once you plug your phone into the USB, you can it'll automatically come up for you as well, and of course all your settings, everything's all through there too. We got dual climate control, so driver's side and passenger side are totally independent for the temperatures, where you want them coming out of, and obviously the fan speed through the middle there too. We've got the USB ports, accessory plugs, more blank switches, some rear diff locks, the traction control, and of course your downhill descent, so kind of like cruise control for coming down the hills. Obviously being in the 2-wheel drive at the moment, so that you simply flick that over to H4, let it engage, and of course flick it down to low 4. So H4 will still do the normal gearing with 80 k's an hour, 100 k's an hour, but of course you can only do it off-road. And of course the low 4 is for the hectic stuff like the hill climbs and beaches and creek crossings, that sort of stuff as well. Eco modes, power modes, you've got the real genuine handbrake there too. Plenty of storage on there. We've got the little cap, and of course the inverter on the inside there too. So incredibly tidy through the inside. We've got adjustable seat belts on both sides. We've got the mirrors on the passenger, plenty of storage at the top, and nothing over here on the driver's side. But incredibly tidy through the inside here. I did pop that bonnet though, so I do want to quickly show you under there before we finish up. Now it's just beeping at me to let me know that the car is still running, and I have still got the keys in my pocket, so you don't forget to turn it off. Inside of that looking incredibly tidy, so you've still got plenty of room at the back there to put a second battery. The main one here at the moment, all the fluids. Everything's looking incredibly tidy, very quiet up there, 2.8 turbo diesel. And mate, that is pretty much everything. So again, thank you so much for your inquiry, and I can't wait to hear your feedback soon.